How are you today? I hope you're having a beautiful, wonderful, amazing, gorgeous day. If you don't know me, my name is Jade, and on my channel I like to post anything that has to do with creativity. Usually that's fashion or like my artwork on my wall behind me. But this week I actually reached 500 subscribers. That's so insane to actually say out loud. I just want to take a moment to say thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. This started out as just a way to blow off steam from work because it can get a little stressful. And I just wanted to share my hobby and passion, and to have people actually watch my content is really insane. So I really appreciate every single one of you who subscribed. So thank you. But this week, today, I would really like to share with you my favorite items that I have collected over the years. I have been living on my own for about 4 years now, I would say. I think I moved out when I was 18 and I'm 22 now, so you do the math. So I've collected quite a few things. Some of it's from antique stores, family members who have given them to me because they know my style, or yeah, I think that's really about it. Antique stores, thrift stores, or people who have given it to me. Yeah, so I have lots of really fun trinkets. I would describe my style as very girly, but very antique as well. Like lots of pinks, greens, purples, just very pastel colors, as well as gold accents. Anything that's like really muted is right up my alley. I just love really beautiful, vintage looking items. So if that interests you, I would suggest you stick around and maybe subscribe. I would really love to have you here. But I guess we should go ahead and get started. So my favorite places to go shopping, I really love antique malls. What antique malls are, they're little stalls that people rent out. It's usually in a huge building, and each like stall will have different individual like antiqued or creative crafty things that people have made or found over the years. That's if you aren't aware. And I usually find some of the coolest, most neat items there, and I really just feel like I need to share with you all of my fun trinkets. Some of my items I have also like on my desk here. I've collected from different like Asian culture shops. I have like little erasers. I love little erasers shaped like food. Ever since I was a child, I just loved little erasers that you could like take apart and put back together. I don't know, I just think they're the cutest little things ever. So I have food on my desk. I can definitely show those to you. And obviously my name's Jade. How could you not love crystals? Thanks, Mom. It's kind of inevitable at this point. So yeah, I really just need to share with you all of my really fun items. So the first item that I had purchased, I had gone to, it's a little bit dusty, my bad. I had gone to a small town near where I live, and they had this really cool antique mall right next to some train tracks. It was really beautiful, and they just had this on the top level. I didn't find much, but this beautiful little trinket dish here caught my eye, and I had to have it. So in here I have some seashells. I have 2 rocks that have some meaning to them. I don't remember. I just know I collect rocks on days that I really enjoy or I have a great time. I just love to pick up a rock just to remember it, even if I don't remember the rock, like where I picked it up at. I also have these little beads for some reason, just cute, so put them in there, why not? And then these little, I don't know, clay thingies. And they're not even clay, I think they're porcelain. And then the rest is just like coins. But yeah, just cute little trinket dish that I can keep my little thingies in. Very random, but that's just, you're gonna see that's a common theme here with my things. The next item that I have, my great grandmother on my father's side actually created them. She made these. Aren't they beautiful? They look like my perfect style. The soft pink with the white beads, well, clear beads actually. What the hell are you talking about, Jade? Yeah, so freaking beautiful. I love these to death. And she also had, I'll show you in a different angle, one of the most beautiful round, this shape, this as if you can see it, the same shape here, but obviously much bigger. And she put like some flowers and this really beautiful candle in the middle. I will definitely show that to you because it's a matching set to these. So those are like the little trinkety thingies that I have for you. Let me go ahead and show you the rest of my house. Here is where I have it. She is just so beautiful. That is an owl I painted so many years ago. I don't even remember when. But it is so beautiful. I just love it. It looks so good up here. Another just absolutely beautiful item that was given to me by my grandmother on my mom's side. Hello, baby. He wants to make his debut. But this is just so beautiful. The detail and the paint, the colors, it is just absolutely insanely beautiful. And it was just in her basement collecting dust. And I said to my mother, like, this is way too beautiful to just be collecting dust. Please let me take it home and just give it another life. Show it the love it needs, because look at this. Look at the detail. Absolutely beautiful. More insanely awesome finds at my grandmother's house. Just the most beautiful lamps. I love this little corner over here. Oh my gosh. You can see where I'm not very good at pouring out the wax on my candle melt, but it is what it is. You know, we live, we learn. But beautiful. Then we also have right here at my front door the most beautiful painting of some nice cherries, some very nice vintage items. Some of them I found at my local antique store. The other ones I found at my grandmother's house. Say hi. Hi, baby. Yeah, but this is what you see when you first walk into my apartment. Really just so beautiful. Adjacent to where you walk in, you'll be greeted by an absolutely lovely pigeon stained glass lamp. I need to replace the bulb, but it does work. It is just so beautiful. Look at that. Then right above it, some people don't like this painting, but it is one of my favorites. My mother actually bought this before I was born, knowing that she wanted to give it to me. So like I said, my style was definitely inevitable based on all of the things that people have collected over the years. It's just so happened I also love it. On top of where that is, I have this beautiful swan table. Hi, baby. You've been making lots of debuts today. But yes, a beautiful swan table that holds all of those trinkets. Although I did not technically thrift these or antique them, my kitchen just makes me so happy I could not share. Up here, I have a light that I have stuffed with these beautiful flowers. I have these cute little cocktail signs, I suppose. Then out here, say hi, Tic Tac. The rest of my apartment. My random spoon of wonders. Just a spoon of wonders. And I also have these chairs I just thrifted for my island. Gorge. One of my prized possessions are my gorgeous tea sets that I have collected. Some of them have been given to me by friends, other by family members. They're just so beautiful. I love this one down here. It was given to me by my dear friend of mine. Have this gorgeous little thing right here, but this so beautiful. Back in the kitty corner, we have this gorgeous mirror I got from my grandmother, as well as that. However, this picture I did thrift at my favorite local antique mall. Right here in my bedroom, I have just some of the most gorgeous pieces I love these bows with all of my heart, and they look just so beautiful next to this painting. I definitely have much more that I want to do with my apartment. That just takes time building it. I mean, like I said, this is about an accumulation of at least 3 years of living alone. So I've come a long way. So don't feel discouraged by any means if you've just moved out on your own or you're in that limbo and your apartment still looks bare. Trust me, it takes time. Don't feel discouraged whatsoever. For a long time, I felt discouraged. So definitely just take time, be patient, and really pick things that are gonna match yourself and your personality. Because every time a person walks into my apartment, they're like, oh yeah, this makes sense for you. And I'm like, thank you. Have a home that feels so personal is something that is so important to me as a person. And I've really worked so hard all of these years to make an environment that's cozy for me and makes me feel like home and just happy. So that's really all I have for you. Please comment down below what you think of my decor. I would really love to hear what you have to say.